We are headed to the transmitter site. So as the truck warms up, let me change this around. As the truck warms up and we get ready, um, this this project's not going to be a fun one. Um, just nothing's lining up, and that happens from time to time. So I'm going to be in Modesto for a while, at least over the weekend, and maybe Monday and Tuesday. I don't know. We'll see how things wrap up. But we're getting ready to go to the transmitter site. I have a couple of videos coming out, at least one video coming out. I'm trying to get to it maybe this weekend. I don't know. We'll see. But it's how to save a little bit of money on a road trip. So if that interests you, so that'll be coming out. But I'm staying at this Holiday Inn in Modesto. It's pretty nice. It's really not that bad. I mean, for an older, I think it's an older Holiday Inn. Let me plug this in and set this up. It's an older Holiday Inn, but you know what? The beds are soft. The last Holiday Inn I stayed at in Tucson, oh, that bed was horrible. I couldn't. If I had to stay there a week, I think I'd have to change rooms. Oh, come on, focus. Well, maybe I should just clean my windshield. Yeah, that bed was not good for me at all. Just didn't work for me. But this one, the bed is soft, so I try to get two queen beds when I travel. So normally I put my luggage on one bed, and then I'll sleep in a bed, and then halfway through my trip, if it's a longer stay like this one's gonna be a longer stay. Halfway through, then I'll just switch over to the other bed, and that way I have a fresh bed. I didn't reserve this one online at all, and I should have. But I wasn't sure if I was going to make it here or not. I mean, leaving from Tucson to Modesto, that's a hike. So I decided last minute that, I'm going to go ahead and push all the way through and get to Modesto. So when I was about 2 hours out, I think I was talking to my wife all the way into Modesto, or just about. So I just showed up at the hotel. I was going to reserve it online, just to reserve the hotel online, and then I was like, well, I'm just gonna go in. And so when I went in, I was like, I want a bottom floor, and she said nothing's available. I was like, oh man. I said, you got to be kidding me. So I was real nice and everything, and she goes, well, there is one, but it's right next to the ice machine. And I was thinking, well, that shouldn't be that big of a deal. I mean, how many people really get the ice? Anyway, no problems. So I don't hear the ice machine. I don't hear anything. And yeah, it's working out a lot better than I even expected. So yeah, we're gonna head to the transmitter site. I gotta punch in the address on my phone. Yeah, we'll get to the transmitter site, and we're doing something different here. This one's going to be a new transmitter site, or a new thing. So looks like we're only about 6.3 miles away, something like that. Not too bad. So I can't use this. Oh, you know what's been happening is my phone's been cutting in and out. And I hope it's just this cable, and I didn't replace it yet. So I need a USB-A to USB-C cable. But it's been really freaking out with the Apple CarPlay. And normally that's the problem, is normally it's the cable freaks out. But I have noticed that the connector is getting loose. The USB connector is getting loose, so That's not good. All right, let's get going, I guess. Straighten out the camera. Yeah, we'll get going to the transmitter site. Had to look for the code this morning. So for this project, I created a whole project folder and had all the details written out. You know, who was gonna hang the antenna, all the things. But I forgot the folder at the house. So I have several checklists that I run, just depending on what the job is, depends on what I bring. But I don't have a checklist for leaving my house. You know, I thought I put it in my computer bag, but I didn't. But I have all the information on my laptop. It's not convenient. Just search for where all the information is. But it's still possible. Otherwise, I'd have to have someone at the house run FedEx. All right, California highway, let's go. You know, when I first started driving out here in California, I didn't really like these merge lights, but now I kind of do. They're starting to grow on me. Starting to grow on me. Yeah, it's weird going from state to state and how different everything is. I mean, sometimes it's the little things, like up in Missouri. Down in Texas, you can't have, you won't see like tequila or any type of liquor. We have liquor stores, so that's where you go to get your liquor. So when we first went to Missouri, we bought a lake house in Missouri. So when we first went up there, we went to Walmart, and they had tequila and gin and vodka, and you know, they had it all. And I was like, wow, at Walmart you can buy all that. And I guess everyone there was just like, yeah, this is normal. But you know, being from Texas, that's just not normal. So you find that from state to state how different it is. You know, the speed limit I think in California is 70. So that's different. And then I think the big rigs, the 18-wheelers, can only go 55, or they're supposed to only go 55. I don't know. That's what the signs say. So if you have like 3 axles or more, you're supposed to do 55 miles an hour. Or if you're towing a trailer. So that's kind of weird. Let's go. You waiting on your favorite color? The driving's different. They drive really fast on the highways here, and I haven't really gotten into a rhythm of it yet. But the highways, they're driving fast. Not a lot of lane changes. So, like in Albuquerque, they drive fast, but they do a lot of lane changes. And they'll brake and they'll exit at the last minute. I didn't really find that here. I mean, I don't drive here every day either, but I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah. So there's just a lot of things that are different. Besides the scenery, I mean, I'm in California. It's not very green where I'm at. See, I thought I had to go further north, but I guess not. But yeah, it's not very green. It's pretty dusty, nasty. Kind of like Las Vegas. Las Vegas gets real, like, dirty. Like, legit dirty. Um, yeah, you can do it. Let's go. But yeah, that's what this kind of reminds me of. I used to live pretty close to Modesto. I was down in Atwater, down by Merced, as a kid. So I thought about going to where one of my friends used to live. Where am I going? Where one of my friends used to live, and just to see if he was still around. His name was Walt, and we went through 8th grade together, I think is what it was. Just 8th grade. Before we moved, my dad was in the military, so we moved quite a bit. But we were there for just about a year, and but yeah, his name was Walt. He had a good-looking sister. That's about all. They had a huge lemon tree. His dad, his dad and mom rode a Harley, and they were always in the garage. There used to be this stool, and they would always leave their joints on the stool. So that was interesting. They had a huge lemon tree, huge lemons on it. Yeah, we used to just go to his house and hang out. That's pretty cool. Met him at the skating rink. Got a big ass fight with him. Like knuckles fight. But we were cool after that. We used to have to mow people's grass, just to have enough money to go roller skating on Friday night. And if we made enough money, you'd go on Saturday night too. But those good old times. So I thought about it. If I had time, maybe I'd go back and try to find them. Good old Walt. I think that's going to be that's really the funnest part about these road trips that I do. Is being able to see people that I haven't seen in a long time. I have a buddy he was in Phoenix. I used to stop and see him, but he moved up to Flagstaff, so I didn't see him on this trip. But I was in Iraq with him. Had a great time. Love that guy. So if time permits, I'll stop by and we'll have a couple of beers or something. And then another guy lives in LA. I know quite a few people that live in LA. I don't know how long this is. I don't know if this is probably an exit right there. Yeah, a lot of people I know from the military live in LA. I think three people I know. I only see one. Guy I was stationed with in Germany. I see him every once in a while, not very often. So yeah, we're on our way to the transmitter site. We're only a couple of miles away. I can't read the comments, so if you guys are commenting, I can't really read them until I stop. That might be the tower off to the left. It'll be on the right. So I had the breakfast at the hotel. It's still the same as it always is. I try not to eat there. It's just not very good. Not tasty at all. Now, I understand why, but they got to cook for everybody, so everybody's got different tastes. So one person might think, oh, that's too salty or whatever. So I just didn't want to take the time this morning to go eat breakfast somewhere else. I guess everybody exits here. I'm trying to lose weight on this trip. Trying to lose some weight. So I am also pretty close to the fitness center, so I might go there tonight. I might go there tonight. Maybe get on the treadmill and have some free weights there too. So I'll do the free weights. Now this looks familiar. I have been to the site before. I installed other transmitters here, so. I don't know about that steakhouse. Ugh. I got a turn up here somewhere. I'll be meeting with the electrician today. Also should be receiving a shipment later on today. And they're sending me a forklift. And they're like, hey, can you take the cable reel and the antenna off? I'm not that great at driving a forklift. We just don't do it very often. Hey, there we go. Thankfully, this tower site's in town, and it's not out at a mountain somewhere. Now, I think this is the entrance here. Yeah, I'm blocking the road, dude. Sorry. Whoa! That was deep. Well, this is going to be fun. Like 40 combination locks. No, I'm doing the right combo. Well, well, well. Move over to the side. Sorry about that. All right, let's read these comments. Does it gurp? I don't understand that. Am I Jelly Roll's dad? I probably could be. You never know. That's funny. I'm missing the tattoos, I think. All right, I'm gonna try this combo again. Oh. All right, I guess I gotta call this guy. Good times. I just called and they said, here, try these 4 different combinations. I'm like, well, there's like 7 locks. They said, good luck. So that's what I'll be doing for the next who knows how long. Trying combinations. Anyway. We got in early. That worked out pretty good. First lock I tried. It worked. Alrighty. We made it inside the gate. Next, we gotta make it inside the building. Oh. That's the tower. Make sure I have my keys before I shut the door. Alright, let's do this. There. Alright. Well, that's interesting. Hey, there's a bathroom. That's a bonus. There's a car in here. If I remember right, we're over here somewhere. It is dark in here. Oh, there's the doorknob. All right. A little loud. That's all right. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's the filter. Huh. Well, that was interesting. So we're waiting on the electrician now. I got to find out where we're gonna find the electric. I have no idea. I think we're gonna be back here in this room. That's a nice roll up door. Oh, there's some electric right there. That's probably where we're gonna have to get it from, I would guess. Ooh, maybe there's already electric in here. And an air conditioner. Oh, it's filthy. That's just nasty. Huh. Well, I don't know what kind of power's in here or where it's fed from. Shoot. Well, there's a return vent. There's the air conditioning vent. I don't know. We're gonna have to call a lot of people out here and fix this crap. That's another vent. Probably goes to the same AC, I would guess. I see the AC unit up there. This is the life of a TV transmitter engineer. It'll be interesting. We'll see what they say. We will see what they say. There's an AC there. I don't think that's going to be it, though. They said we had to put our own AC in. There's a tower. Alrighty, guys, that's it for now. I'm gonna get some work done. Between the mayo and the mustard,